Closing bell ringing 4 minutes from now. Green on the screen. A second day of pretty significant gains. Dow, S&P, NASDAQ, Russell, and transports all moving higher. Russell and the transports are on pace for record closes. We're minutes away from Intel reporting earnings. Ahead of that, rival NVIDIA CEO Jensen Huang discussed his grab-it-all strategy in Davos, Switzerland.
We want to win the chip layer, the infrastructure layer, the AI model layer, and also the application layer. President Trump wants us to go win the marketplace, compete around the world, bring home jobs, create revenue for the United States, and continue to lead the technology around the world. We can't concede any market.
Oh, he is... Them's fighting words, Keith. Keith Fitz-Gerald, trader, is joining us right now. And you really listen to that and you say what about NVIDIA stock?
Well, I'd say two things. Wow, here's a CEO that is not messing around, and it doesn't get any better or clearer than that. And second, I hope I have enough shares because this is a company I've followed for a long time, and I think the thing's getting ready to run again.
But okay, so right now it's at $184. It's pretty much flat to slightly higher over the past 3 months. But other than that, I mean, it's really not done too much year to date, right? So you say buy now.
No, it hasn't. Well, it hasn't because, you know, the shiny toy syndrome has plagued a lot of traders. There's been a lot of uncertainty around the AI thing. There's been some very concerted voices from the bubble babblers, all of which I think are on the wrong side of history. So I'm using that to my advantage. I think it's $300, $400, $500 a few years from now.
You know, Intel has suddenly shown not just signs of life, but a racing heartbeat. They're reporting after the bell. Why not go into something like that? I'm just playing devil's advocate.
Oh, sure. That's a very logical question. Intel's gotten a lot of attention in the last couple months, but the thing I don't like about Intel is that the prices have gotten ahead of what I think is the manufacturing momentum. They have not got the margins. They're under pressure. So if they can produce, fantastic. I still don't own the stock. I probably won't because I prefer NVIDIA. But nonetheless, if they produce today, Liz, that could be great for the company.
Yeah,
right now, I'm
Intel's
a little
hitting
me moment.
Yeah, it's hitting a high
right now. It's a show me moment.
And it's up 148% over the past 52 weeks, up 47% this month alone. Keith, we got a rally here. Were you buying yesterday really quick?
I bought heavily earlier in the week in the middle of the downturn, and I've just been kind of coasting to see what happens tomorrow.
What'd you buy on Tuesday when we had the sell offer?
NVIDIA, Tesla, and Palantir.
That's like chocolate, vanilla, and strawberry for you.
Exactly.
Anything you're worried about here? Anything you would avoid?
I would avoid names that are not at the absolute top of the food chain. So I want the best. I want to ignore the rest. I'm not interested in second-tier players. So I'm going to go right for the stocks that are in the crosshairs of the media right now, in the crosshairs of traders. Anything where there's fear, uncertainty, and doubt, FUD, because I want that option. That is opportunity to me.
You sound like Buffett. He says buy the best in class or even the second best.
Bingo.
That has a moat of competitiveness. Keith, it's wonderful to have you on the show. Thanks so much.
Thank you so much, Liz.